Well, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's, YouTube. It's been a minute for me, so sorry for the absence, but I'm back. And as you can plainly see, so is my shop. It's done. Well, it's 90% done. I've still got some things to do as I go along, but my shop is functional, man, and that's what counts. It's been a long, long trip, man, but it's functioning and everything's working. Got my lights up, my fans, and man, I've been in here working and trying to get caught up on some things since I got it more or less finished. You can see I got my lift in it now. It's a 10,000 pound lift, and I love it. Who wouldn't? Compressor in the corner over there, and my workbench area back here on the back side of the shop. Gotta have your racing banners, man. Come on now. Racing banners, baby. But yeah, it's done, man. I mean, it's about as close to being done as you can get, other than decorating. You know, I've been hanging some things up here and there, but you know, I still got a lot of stuff, a lot of what I call garage material. You know, stuff you put on your walls. So I think the last time I took a video, I said I was going to put a metal roof in here, metal ceiling, but after some study on that and thinking about it real hard, I decided to do something instead that me and a buddy of mine worked out. What I decided to do was, went down to Lowe's and I bought these 4x8 sheets of 1.5 inch insulation. It has that silver coating on the one side. It's styrene insulation is what it is. And I ran 2x4s as a grid. Placed them in joist hangers up there between each roof truss. And then I cut them little metal strips. You can see them there. Cut them little metal strips there. Put 2 on each side. One on each end. And then all I had to do was lift the panel up there and drop it right in. Kind of serves two purposes, you know. It serves as a ceiling, but it also serves as insulation. And I'll tell you what, that was a job. I rented a rolling scaffold to do it with. I ain't ashamed to tell you that my legs were fried when I got that done. It took me 1 solid week to do that whole job. 1 solid week. I was off for vacation over Thanksgiving, and that's when I did it. 1 solid week, baby. So all those are LED lights. There's 16 of them in there. And I'm going to have to put some more over here by old Jolly Roger, because when you're working on that side of the building and you got a car on the lift, you can't see anything over there. So taught myself a lesson. I'm going to have to put me a light or a stand or something over there where I can see what I'm doing. But I've already had a couple of cars on the list. I've been busy working, trying to finish this thing up over the last couple of months, and as you can see, I got my furnace in there. And boy, it does a good job. We've had some real cold weather here in the Midwest, and that thing, it's been nice and warm in here since I got this ceiling in. I keep the shop at about 45 when I'm not around here during the day, or in the evenings if I go out or something, you know. When I'm not out here working, I keep it at about 45 degrees, and it does a good job. It's an electric furnace. So, yep. I think it turned out pretty well, fellas. I'm pretty happy with it. I still got some things to put away, but you know, I'm 95% or 90%. I'm functioning. I'm able to work on stuff, and speaking of working on stuff, there's Mr. Big Stuff. He's sitting, I think, in exactly the same spot he was sitting last time I made a video. That's going on the lift next. I'm just going to clean everything up real good and just make sure it's, you know, do my preventative maintenance on it and have it ready to go for the spring. So it'll go on the lift first. Then Miss Jean, the 63 Impala, which she's over there hibernating in the garage. Maybe you can see her. Let's see. Yeah, I think you can see her. Yeah, there she is. She's over there hibernating. But she'll go on the lift after big stuff here, and I'm going to change the front suspension on it. And then this is going to be my next build, my next project, my next YouTube thing. And I'm pretty excited about getting started on that. Probably won't be till the spring though. By the time I get these other two done and freshened up, I can get on this. This is the Nova SS, or the Novik SS. Give you a short introduction to it. Belonged to a buddy of mine who belonged to his dad. His dad passed away, and his dad was making it a drag car. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with it, but I can assure you it'll be something that'll bother people. So stay tuned for that build. That'll be coming up next after I get my winter projects done. The Novik SS build. That'll be next. Pretty excited about that, but just wanted to share a short video with you. The shop being done. My workbench is all finished, and you know, I am totally functional in here. Got all my things out that I can play with, and it's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. My engine on my break-in stand. That's a 350 2-bolt main engine that I finished up and completed just before or just after Rev died. And it's been sitting on that engine stand ever since. Now I've broke it in, and all I've got left to do is readjust the valves, and that thing's ready to go, but I don't have anything to put it in, so I'm considering selling it. If you have any interest in it, let me know. If not, heck, I'll find something to throw it in and have a little fun with. So 350 small block 2-bolt main. It's got a mild cam in it. It's all broke in, ready to go. All I gotta do is drop it in something. I want to build an LS. I'm thinking LS for my next build. I've never built one, and man, you can make a lot of horsepower, so I'm looking into that. So that's the update, friends. And ready to start. Well, I've already started turning wrenches, so it's not a matter of looking forward to it. I'm doing it finally. So it's been a long haul, but it's over now. This will be the last shop update. From now on, it'll all be about hot rods again, just like it was before. And I'll be updating y'all on the Vega and on the 63, and then I'll have a new build series on that. So that's what's coming. Hope everybody had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and see y'all soon. Thanks for watching.